Timorous Beasties, welcome back to the Brothers Grim Dark. We've got Bob once more in the studio for some more Board and Actions gaming. He's taken the Taureans out again and we'll see how things go. So we've both deployed. I'm bringing the Necrons today. I've got one of my 5 Necron Warriors on the board. I've got one of my 5 Immortals on the board. I've got my Lich Guard and Imotek here, and then infiltrating I've got my Flayed Ones. Still to come on at the end of turn 1 for me. I've got 5 more Mortals and 5 more Warriors. Bob, what have you got today?
So I have the Heavy Intercessor Squad.
Nice.
I have the Apothecary Biologist.
Just check it one.
Assault Intercessor Squad, Terminator Squad, and my good old faithful, the Librarian.
Trusty Librarian and Phobos Armor, who's sneaking up the board early on to do some objective claiming. So today we're playing Hull Breach. So we got basically 6 quarters on the board. At the end of the start of the battle round, starting second onwards, we'll roll to see if there is a hull breach in the space battle outside, and then if a door is open in that hull, it gets slammed shut. And any units in that hull suffer D3 mortal wounds. They also suffer -1 to their move, and if they get targeted by an attack, they are +1 to the armor penetration of that attack. So bad news if there is a hull breach. Beyond that, you can claim these objectives in the middle by doing an action on them, and that'll score you 15 victory points. And then on the start of your turn, you get 5 victory points for controlling 1 objective marker, 5 for controlling 2 or more, and 5 for controlling more than your opponent. And that's it. Fairly straightforward. So we'll just roll to see who gets first turn in this one. It's a 4. It's a 4, so re-roll. It's a 4 again. It's a 2. Okay, so the Necrons will be going first. Flayed Ones are going to come up here 5 and start to do the action on that. These Immortals will come up 5 here and open this door. And they'll just set an overwatch just in case some Terminators come around the corner or anything tricksy like that.
I don't know where you'd get that idea from.
And they're going to open this door actually. Imotek will come over here and open this door. And this unit of Necron Warriors will advance and see if they can get up to that objective. On an 8, yes they will. So they're going to come up here. Now I just need to double check if more than 1 unit can do the action per turn. 1 unit from your army, so you can only do the action once per turn. So I'll do it with the Flayed Ones in the middle, so they won't be able to do the action this turn. Unit of Immortals on down here, and a unit of Warriors on down here.
Awesome moment. Let's go. Who would you say is the most fragile out of these 2?
You probably won't be able to shoot at them.
Okay.
They're the most fragile, and these 2 are quite tough.
Right, I'll stick with some moment on these ones then.
Okay.
My Librarian can get up to there. I'll tell you what, I'll go for this one.
Okay.
This might be a bit rogue, but I'm going to go for...
Sounds good, because if you can wipe them all out, you'll stop me. Because you've got quite big bases, probably only be able to shoot with 2, but you might get a bit of damage through.
It's my thought process.
You'll probably get 3 actually if you do. Yeah, you'll be able to get 3 shooting. So
you can let me have 3?
Yeah, I think you'll get 3 there.
That's kind of you.
But first I will get a couple overwatches. So I'll do the 2 Necron Warriors first over to this unit, see if I can get lucky. On 6s, nope, no hits. You didn't come through there, so they can't shoot. So it's just Imotek, who has 2 weapons. He's got a flamer. I need to be within, I am within 12 inches. So Imotek, D6 shots with his flamer. Just the 1, but automatically hits, and it's strength 5, so wounded on 4s. Nope. And then he's got 3 shots with his Staff of Light, which doesn't hit because he needed 6s. Okay, that's my overwatch is done.
Cool.
Now your shooting phase.
Great. Okay. Let's start here.
Okay, so that's a 6. So a heavy bolter also has sustained hits. So you've got a lethal hit all the way through, but then you've got a sustained hit. So sustained hits create another hit, basically.
Okay, cool.
Your strength 5, so wounded me on 3s. 2 saves at AP minus 1, so 5 ups for me. I save 1, but 1 is dead. 3s. I saved 2, and that's enough. So 2 dead.
Yeah, let's go for Imotek.
So do you want to do the Gatling first? So
yes,
six shots from him. The 1 miss, 3s. So that's 1 devastating wound, so 1 wound taken already, and then 3 2-up saves. Saves them all. So he's taken 1 wound, so he's down to 5. I think you got 1 more there to roll as well.
Oh, cheers.
2 saves at 2+. He's fine. And then I think you'll get just 1 shot.
One, yeah.
So one pistol shot.
1 pistol.
Hit on 3s. He does hit, wounding on 5s. He does wound,
nice.
It's AP minus 1, so he does make it.
Oh. What do you think I can do charge-wise? These guys, maybe?
These guys could charge, yeah. They need a 9, but it's maybe an important roll to do, because if you make that, you kill them in combat.
Let's do that.
Okay, so need a 9.
So a 9 with
2 dice, yeah.
No,
No,
6.
no. You could spend a CP to re-roll that if you want, or you can have
I actually quite like to, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So if I just take
Yeah.
that away.
That's fine.
Right.
No, unfortunately not. Right, so he can't not heal that up, so he's going to heal that wound. And then D3 of these guys coming back. It's the full 3, so they've done no damage to them.
I was fully prepared for a complete onslaught of rejuvenations.
Yeah, flayed ones will just come forward. So I think they're probably going to charge forward, so these guys are going to move on to it. These guys will come over here and start doing the action this turn. And these guys will come up here and open this door. Oh, sorry, at the start of the battle round, we need to see, before any of this happens, if there is a deadly compression. So on a 3+, something has hit the ship from outside. It does. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, so it's that one.
There,
so
okay.
all the doors in there shut. And each unit takes D3 mortal wounds.
Oh,
so
that's
on your
absolutely brutal.
heavy intercessors, they take 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And your biologist takes 2 mortal wounds. And one of them is down to 2.
That is absolutely.
I mean, that's quite good for you though, because it means I now can't charge you this time.
That's true. Yeah.
So
Can that door be reopened?
yep, so next turn you can open that and
Not
then,
just locked in there.
and then charge, yes, just for this turn. And the Lich Guard will come up here. These guys will just come up here. They're doing the action, they've got no see, nothing to see, nothing to see. So it's just, they can't really see, so it's just Imotek really going into the Terminator. So his Flamer first, just 2 shots, automatically hits, and it's strength 5, so 4's to wound. 1 save at 3+ Bob, because AP minus 1. He's fine. And then the 3 shots with his staff, hitting on 2s, hit all the times, and strength 6, so 3s. 3 saves, Bob, at AP minus 3, so, but you've got your invulnerable save, so 4 pluses.
4 pluses.
So you fail 1, and it's damaged 2, so one of them is down to 1 wound. So Imotek will try charging down here. On a 9, yep, that's fine.
Here we go.
And then the Lich Guard will also try charge into the Terminators. No, I will use a CP to try make sure that they can make it in. On a 9, yeah.
Oh.
So we'll start with Imotek, who is 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. He misses once. And he does a devastating wounds at least though, so wounding on 3s, 2 saves at 4+. Oof. So you could CP one of those, so you're back up to 2 CP.
Never going to do a left-handed roll again.
So you could CP one of those, it'll kill Just reroll one of them if you're going to use it. It's up to you. And I've still got these guys to attack, but he's higher damage. He's damage 2, they're only damage 1.
I might save it. What do you think?
I'd use it now. I think.
Okay, let's use it.
Yeah, so see if he can...
So what do I need? +4?
4, yeah. Yeah, it comes off. So he dies, but the other one is still intact. And then I'll just do my Lich Guard attacks quick here. Hit on 3s here. Some strength 6. Good roll, so you failed 2, so one of them is down to 1 wound.
1 wound.
Yeah. And now you've got your attacks back. That's a bit better.
There we go.
All 5 through. Okay, so 4 up save for me. Failed 2, so 2 dead.
Not bad, not bad.
And then you've got 4 attacks with the power sword with the sergeant. They all go through. And wounding on 4s this time. So then he's fine.
I'll stick a little moment on them.
Yep.
It's a good idea.
And then, yeah, just your movements.
Great. Let's get this door open again.
Cool.
Excuse the draft. This could be quite biblical, couldn't it?
3 heavy bolter shots first. 1 wound, 5 up save, 1 dead again. Okay, and then you got the 4 shots with the regular rifles. Hitting on 2s because they stayed still, so 2 hits.
Oh, not that great.
And then wounding on 3s. No.
Terrible.
And then 1 shot with the biologist's pistol. No.
Off.
And then you can do your 5 pistol. Can't shoot into the combat, but these 5 could all shoot down here.
Oh, great.
Wounding on 2s. 2 dead. Charge phase. So they can, guys. Yeah, they can charge in. So you could. No, I think you're just within 4. So I'll give you that on a 3.
You sure?
Yeah, I think they can just.
Very kind of you.
I think they can just make it. They're not raring to go, but they are.
They got there.
They got there. And then these guys, they can't fail, so you don't need to roll for that. So
cool.
They are in.
Right, let's go for this one first.
Okay. 6 4-up saves. I only fail 1. 1 dice. 12 attacks from the regular guys here, and then the thunder hammer at the end.
Looking forward to that.
Right. Actually, no, more than 12. 16 attacks.
16?
Should do the job here. So miss 1. Some saves. 4 ups for me. So that's 1 dead, 2 dead, down to 1. I'll go with Imotek first into the Terminators just to see if I can do a bit more damage to them before they hit back into my Lich Guard. Or do what? Hit with my Lich Guard first because he's about to die. Yeah, I'll hit him. I think he's probably going to die anyway, so I'll hit with the Lich Guard first. So 3 attacks. Oh, he only hits once. Wounding on 3s. 1 4-up save, Bob. No, so we'll kill that Terminator. So you get to reroll those 2s. Nice. Full house, and then wounding on 3s. 4 saves at 4+. No, he's dead, even with a reroll. Got the Lich Guard. Flayed ones into the heavy intercessors down here. Wounding on 5s, but they are twin linked, so I do get to reroll this. 2 so far. 4 saves, Bob, at AP -1, so 4 4-up saves. Fail 3, so one of them had already taken a wound, so cool. He's dead, and another one takes a wound. Does one of the rooms slam shut? No, not this one. So there's no fighting going on this time. So I'll do my reanimation. So on the flayed ones, 2 of them come back. On these guys, 2 of them come back as well. So they're up to full health. And that's everybody.
These Necrons, man.
Yeah, they're hard to keep down. These guys will come forward 5. I'm going to come to here just to get them onto that objective to make sure I'm still holding that. 10 shots with these Necron warriors. You can all see the boys in front of them. 2 saves at AP -1, so 2
saves,
4-up saves. Okay, so 1 dies, and then only 2 of my mortals will get to see you down there. Wounded on 3s this time. 2 saves, again at 4+. So 1 takes a wound. Charges, and I don't think I want to charge anything in actually, so I'll go to your activation first. So you can hit either with your Terminators or these guys. So
Oh, okay. Let's go for these guys.
4 saves.
Oh, yeah.
2 dead. I will.
We've been here before.
Yeah, I'll hit with Imotek next. 2s. Oh, 3 1s. Wow. It's just the 1 hit, and then wounding on 3s. 1 save on your Terminators. 1 4-up save.
3.
3. So 1 takes 2 wounds. 1 is down to 1 wound, and then you get to hit back with your Terminators. So 6 attacks with your Power Fists. Hitting on 3s. 1 miss. Not too shabby. And then wounding me on 3s. Just the 2. 2 4-up saves. Pass 1, fail 1. So he's down to 4 wounds. And then you've got your Power Fist in there as well. Your Power Sword. So 4 attacks with your Power Fist.
4 attacks. Lovely. Ooh.
Just the 1 hit. And does toughness 5. Does wound. But he's fine. And then lastly, my flayed ones again going into your heavy intercessors. Hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 5s, but re-rolling. So just the 1 so far. Oh, that came round. So that is 8 saves, Bob.
8 saves.
8 5-up saves. 4-up saves, sorry, not.
Failed 3.
Failed 3. So that kills another one, and 1 goes down to 2 wounds. So slowly chipping through them. So you can stick also Moment on him to really pack a bit more.
Really finish him. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll do that.
No, you can come through as long as it's open.
So stick him there. I'm going to move him up, I think.
Yep.
Just to give a little bit more of a hand.
These 3 guys all have pistols, so you get 3 shots in combat.
They can shoot in combat, great. There's a 5.
Wound. That's cocked. Yes, you kill 1.
I'll go for these guys.
Cool.
So 4, yeah?
Yep. 2 hits, and wounding me on 4s. 1 wound, kills 1.
Nice. And shoot with my librarian.
Cool, he can do his psychic attack.
Psychic attack at last.
2 shots.
Very anticlimactic.
Hitting on 3s. Both hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. The AP is 1. You kill 1.
Great. Right, I'll charge him there. So
Okay.
that is...
Yeah, 5.
Yep.
Yep, he's in.
Lovely stuff. And then charge librarian into here.
So probably just, yeah.
Just
Anything but a double
3 or
1
something.
probably. Yeah.
3?
Yep.
Anything but a double 1. Famous last words.
No, he's definitely in. And then these guys, where are they going?
Oh yeah. I think I'll just charge them. Can you join this?
Yep.
Can you
Yeah,
join
so
this fight?
they can't really fail, so they're in there.
I'll just start on this side.
Okay, so he is 4 attacks. No wins.
None.
And then you've got 12 attacks with your chain swords, and then the thunder hammer afterwards. So
I can
few to reroll, but decent start.
3s, yeah?
Yeah. Just converted 1 more there. Wounded on 5s here. Just the 1 3-up save. He does fail it, so he's down to 3 wounds. And then you've got 3 attacks with the thunder hammer in there, but can reroll those 2. 2 hits, and then wounding on 3s.
Ooh,
So 6s do devastating wounds, which means I don't get a save, and it's damage 2 each. So amazingly, you
gone.
kill Imotek.
Unreal.
That was quite the hit with a Thunderhammer there.
That was.
Not expecting that. Wow, good hitting. Very good hitting.
Okay.
And then lastly, the Librarian. So he is 4 attacks as well. 2 saves at AP minus 1.
Minus 1, yeah.
Kill 2.
Ooh.
Right, and I'll quickly do my attacks back. So 1 attack with Necron Warrior, he misses, and then 3 attacks with these Immortals. 2 hits, no wounds. Right. Oh, and then the 2 remaining flayed ones. Hitting on 3s. No sustained hits this time, and then wounded on 5s, but re-rolling. None so far. Came around again. 4 up saves.
4 up saves. 4 up saves.
Yep. So another 3 again. So he dies, and he's down to 2 wounds.
Whew.
Okay.
So do I head back with these guys?
Yes. Yeah. No, you hit back with those. 2 4 up saves. Pass 1, fail 1.
Ooh!
So he's gonna come back again.
Can't wait for them to come back.
Unless he gets killed by the spaceship battle outside. So a 3+. No, nothing happens again this turn. So my reanimation protocols then. So D3 on him.
Unbelievable.
It's just the 1 back. And D3 on him. 2 back.
2 back.
And
shocking.
That's it. But yeah, you've got a Terminator squad that's freed up now. Start of my turn, I do still have more models in here, so I do control that, and I control more again, so I'm getting the full 15. But yeah, this is a problem here. You're now about to start sweeping through. So we'll come into this chamber with these guys. It's just the 1 unit to shoot, and that's these 5 Necron Immortals going into the Marines in front of them. So hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. So 4 up saves, Bob. So fail 1 of them was on 1 wound, so 1 dead. So it just goes to combat, and you get to hit first, Bob, so you get to pick which one you want to hit first, and then it'll go to me.
I want to take these guys out.
Okay.
I want these flayed ones to be over with.
That's a good roll. So 1 miss.
Oh yeah.
And then wounding on 4s.
Come on.
Oh, it's just the 2 4 up saves.
Oh!
Pass 1, fail 1, and I'm actually going to CP that die. No, so 1 is dead.
So close.
Right, I will hit with these Necron Immortals, so actually 2 attacks each. I missed that last time. So these 3 into your Biologists. Oh, hit you twice. I wound you once. 1 3 up save.
Oh,
he's fine.
That'll do.
And then your Librarians, 4 attacks. 3 all hit. And then wounding on 3s. 3 saves at 5+. I save 1, but 2 dead. But and then my attacks back with. Oh, you've got your Biologist actually. You want to do Biologist first, and then I'll do it. So 4 attacks with your Biologist. Hitting on 3s. 1 miss, and wounding on 5s. 1 save. He's fine. And then the 4 attacks with the flayed one. So the flayed one has an extra rule now because you're below half of your starting strength. Okay. Instead of me getting a extra hit through on a 6, just any successful hit roll now generates an extra hit. So they get sort of more rabid as you become more injured. So that one misses, but those 3 all generate an extra hit.
That's terrifying.
And wounding on 5s, but re-rolling. 3 saves, Bob, at AP -1, so 4+. Passes them all this time. Nicely done. Okay, that might be the end of the flayed one. So in Bob's turn, you just get the 5 points for controlling one objective. So it might be time to maybe do another action.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit ahead in the points, so they could do the action and the Terminators could come and deal with this.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yep.
Great, right, let's do that. Stuck in combat, so if I move these guys sort of here.
Yep. And let's just give the Terminators enough room to come through.
Sort of start the action with these guys.
So do you want to do the pistol with the Librarian in combat first, just to see if you can get lucky?
Just one, yeah?
Yeah, hitting on a 3. He does hit, wounded on a 4. He does wound, 4 up save, I roll 6, he's fine. But you'll probably do it in combat.
Great.
And then your 6 shots with a Gatling. Do you want to put also moment on this turn? These guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you can re-roll those 2 misses.
Thank God you're here.
All hits, and then wounding on 3s. Just the 2 and no devastating wounds.
Can I re-roll those?
No, it's just
for the hits.
just those. So one of them is dead, and then you've got 8 shots with your Stormbolters. I can re-roll those failed misses. So 2 miss.
Was a 3 okay?
3's okay, yeah. And then wounding on 5s. Just the 2 saves. Save them both. Okay, so they're doing the action, goes to charge phase, they can't fail. So they're in, and because they're the only unit that charged, they'll be hitting first. So you
Great.
get 6 attacks for your Power Fists. And you can re-roll those failed misses. So all hits, and then wounding on 3s. 4 saves at AP minus 2, so 5 ups. Oh, I've done really well.
Well done.
So only 1 dead, and then 4 attacks with the Power Sword. Can re-roll those 2 misses. All hits, and wounding on 4s.
Come on, guys.
Just the 1, 5 up again. Oh wow, really well. I'll hit on my flayed one before he gets crumpled. So he's hit you twice, but those 2 generate extra hits, and then wounded on 5s. Oh wow, and can re-roll 3 saves at 4 up.
But you are becoming rabid.
But you're holding firm with those saves. So you want to do the Librarian next?
Yep.
4 attacks with him. Misses once, wounding on 3s. 2 5-up saves, you get him.
Nice.
And then I'll do quickly do my 6 attacks with these guys. Hit you 4 times, but wounding on 5s. 1 save at 3+ for him.
1 save, sorry.
Yep. He's fine, and then his 4 attacks back. There's been nothing has happened in this combat at all. Bouncing off each other. 2 hits. 1 save. He fails it, so 1 dies. And then you got your 6 attacks with these guys to see if you can finally get that
Let's
flayed one.
absolutely end this.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, and then wounding on 4s, yeah. 2 saves. No.
Unreal.
Even with a reroll, he's gone. Well played, Bob.
At last.
So we've just done a quick maths on what would happen in the last round. So I'd get 5 points on this. Can't really get any more than that. And then in Bob's battle round 5, he'd get the 15 for taking this, and he's got 2 objectives, which is more than what I've got, so you get an extra 15 for that, putting him up to 80 points and me up to 70 points. So a real swing at the end there. Got some really good dice rolls. Great moments, like killing Imotek was epic with that Thunder Hammer, just because otherwise he would have been really difficult to shift with his invulnerable save, but the devastating wounds, showing that sometimes a Power Fist is not quite as good as a Thunder Hammer. So well done there, Bob, showcasing the Thunder Hammer, and the Terminators just kind of slowly went through everything they came up against.
They did. It's amazing how much you can shift. I feel like you got absolutely brutalised in that last ship hit. It would have been completely different, I think, if that hadn't happened.
Yeah, if I'd been able to reanimate 2 more, the Terminators probably wouldn't have got through them that turn, and slowed you down a little bit longer. And then you just doing really well, and just killing the last of them off and the last of the flayed ones.
Yeah.
Because otherwise the flayed ones were slowly just chipping away at your unit there. But
The bed of my existence in this game.
But a very valiant win at the end there, Bob. So well done.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
It was fun.
Thank you for coming on. I hope you've enjoyed this at home, and we'll see you again very soon on the Brothers Grimdark.